Another message in the series of the coming of the Lord. This message was received on June 30th, 2019 at 7:05 a.m. in the morning. The last day of June in the year 2019, and you may look at your calendars and ask, where has time gone? My children, you have been in the last days. And I have written down here September 2015 to be exact. Many trials, tribulations, and troubles upon mankind have come to pass through hurricanes, tornadoes, volcanic eruptions, the very ground opening up throughout your lands. And yet, even with tsunamis that have killed so many, no one seems to stop what they are doing and ask, Lord, is this the beginning of much sorrow and pain? Who is to blame for your unbelief? Is it me? You seek for answers. Heads have been severed, and no one endeavors to plead for those who believe in me. No one country has pursued another over the atrocities they have befallen the nation, that have befallen the nation. Where is your pride, O America, to help your surrounding countries in their times of need? Yes, you will say, but we have sent food and supplies to Venezuela. Your efforts were in vain, my children, because it was interceded by the hands of the enemy. Hard pressed on every side, your world, your nations have become a cesspool of dung, sin, as wretched. Where do I begin? You sell and trade the young like chewing a piece of gum, and shed precious blood of my innocent. No wonder you have become numb, desensitizing yourselves through violent movies and worldly songs. The lyrics I do not wish to hum, much less hear. It is with many tears I have cried, for pride will and has come before your fall. Where are you, my people? Have what have people become? What have you allowed your children to become? Showing little to no respect for you, the parent, and definitely they show no respect for authority. Gang violence has risen in the very large cities. As young as 9, 10, 11, and 12, these innocent babies enter into these violent gangs, carrying out unimaginable hate crimes. No supervision, let loose to roam and do as they please at such an innocent age. Where are you, my people, when you hear of violence and murder in the city streets? Where are you, my people? Are you praying for mercy for the lost, or do you go quickly asleep with no worries for your brothers and sisters in the world? They are hurting, their pain too much to bear. How dare you repent of not praying for those in despair? Do you easily Do you easily pass the hungry and thirsty, downtrodden and dirty on the street without another glance or a chance to feed them or clothe them when they have no heat? It's not my problem, I hear many of my children say. Scriptures say to feed the hungry and give out of your abundance to the needy. Many of you will soon answer for what you've done in the body. Ask for forgiveness and repent. So many go daily without showing any compassion or sincerity toward others. When you give or do to the least of these, and you do it with kindness and love in my name and in my kingdom, do you bless all that see you in the flesh? Do you bless, meaning that we're blessing those? Do you bless all that see you in the flesh? You all have a fallen nature, but those who dwell in earthen vessels, through my spirit that dwells within you, you will prevail to be kings and daughters and priests and sons in my heavenly kingdom. Go this day, my children, and let your lights shine. Not much time remaining to speak of my coming to the lost, a lost and dying of the world. How are they who are poor, wretched, and blind to know without your words and actions? Love your neighbor as yourself, showing mercy and grace as you walk upright in my favor. Grant unto others the same love you have felt from the Father's hands. You must give freely. Nothing you have obtained will remain. Nothing will be refrained. Give to each daily bread, feeding them. Everyone that are hungry, and my children were doers of my word and not hearers only, this world would be a different place. Let me read that again. If every one of my children, I got to find it. Give to each daily bread, feeding them everyone that are hungry. If my children were doers of my word and not hearers only, this world would be a different place. Economic collapse is shortly coming. Continue to prepare so you and others are not in despair. I am coming in the air at a day and an hour you're not aware. Continue to read aloud my holy word and break bread with your brethren. Only those grounded and rooted in my holy word will stand. The enemy, his time is at hand. Persecution comes to those who believe in me. You must be strong and not waver in the faith. Work while it is yet day. Soon comes darkness when no man shall work nor play. Terrors by night and sword by day, famine and pestilence throughout the land, more disasters than you can count. Be ye not afraid, for this is the time of the end in which you are living in. With love, Jesus.